What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier using another Heat squad that I whipped up built around Luxray. And Luxray is a very cool, very unique Pokemon. It has a base 120 attack, right? So that's really cool, especially for an electric type Pokemon like this. It's very unique, right? Single type electric type Pokemon has the ability Guts, right? So you're firing off those nice base 120 adamant wild chargers. You get burned and then you're like, okay, now I got the nice 1.5 times attack boost to go along with that. So that's really useful in that sense. You get burned or poisoned, can't get parried because you're electric type. So, you know, just firing off those nice and powerful attacks would be pretty fun. Running a Choice Scarf Luxray just because of the fact that for Electivire I ran a Life Orb, and I think this time for Luxray I think I want to change it up a bit. I mean, they're both electric type Pokemon. I don't want to have to, like, you know, use the exact same sort of method that I use for Electivire. I want to switch it up a bit, so I'm running a Choice Scarf set, and I mean, it's still really good. Like with Choice Scarf, Adamant Nature, I'm still faster than stuff like Serperior, Thundurus, Lottie, Keldeo, stuff like that. Even that Mega Diancie, still faster than those, so I can fire off a lot of powerful attacks on those things. Don't really need to be faster than that, I guess, since I have pretty much a lot of other checks to certain other Pokemon in the tier. So running a Choice Scarf Luxray for this team, running Wild Charge, which is a nice and powerful stab. Superpower in order for me to hit stuff like Heatran, Ferrothorn, and T-Tar. Iron Tail, like to hit, I guess, Mega Diancie, Mega Altaria, Clefable, Gardevoir, stuff like that. Also got Ice Fang just as a filler for the last move in order for me to hit Garchomp, Lando, and Gliscor. So it's pretty nice. I mean, overall, base 120 attack hits like 370 something, I guess. It's really cool, really fun to use, and hopefully we can get some nice KOs with this thing. And you know, just try to stunt with Luxray. We're out here trying to stunt with a Luxray in OU, you know. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, next we got here another Heat Pokemon for this team, which is a Cacturne. Decided to run Cacturne for this team firstly because I mean, it's a nice check to certain Pokemon. I'm running a Focus Sash SD Cacturne, has Water Absorb, so any Pokemon that's locked into a water move, for example Specs Keldeo or Specs Volcania with Steam Eruption, you know, locked in, I can just literally set up SDs over it. Even like a Rain Dance Manaphy, like it completely walls it with like a Rain Dance, Calm Mind, Rest Scald walls that thing, walls Calm Mind Crocoon. And it's just nice because it can set up SDs and it fires off powerful sucker punches, and Seed Bomb is really nice as well. It got Drain Punch on it so that we can hit through Bisharp and Steel type Pokemon like that. So it's really fun in that sense. Next we got here a Mega Scizor. This is an offensive Mega Scizor, max attack, max speed. So I'm running a Jolly Nature, very fast offensive Scizor. So I can be faster than Specs Magnezone. Cannot be faster than Max Speed Trend, which a lot of people are running nowadays, but I can catch him on the switch with Superpower. It's just nice, very nice and offensive approach to this team. Because I'm running Scarf Luxray, I wanted to make this team more offensive, which is why I'm going this route. Next we got here a Lottie for defogging, pretty standard, just running a Colbur Berry over Life Orb in order for me not to die to Pursue, so I can just switch out, and as well as, I guess, just having a check to Weavile, I guess, if they go for knockoff, which they most likely might, since I have a lot of knockoff prone Pokemon besides Mega Scizor. I mean, it's just like Colbur Berry is always fun, I guess. I didn't want to really run Life Orb. I didn't feel like Lottie going down too quickly, especially since I need for Healing Wish. Healing Wish is so useful for this team, especially since I'm running a lot of offensive Pokemon. Next we got here a Lando T. The reason I'm running a Lando T is because I need Stealth Rocks, and that's pretty much that. Also got HP Ice on it to lure other Landos so I can knock it out. Especially useful for Mega Scizor and Cacturne. I keep getting Cacturne and Crawdon mixed up. They're both dark types, and also Luxray. So I mean, it's just nice to lure other Landos and knock them out. 2-hit KO with HP Ice, 2-hit KO with that. And anyways, last Pokemon we got is a Volcanion Steam Eruption Choice Specs. Very powerful. That's why I have it. It's just nice and powerful. Check 2 Mega Scizor and other stuff like that. So that's gonna be the team. Let's just go ahead and find a game, and hopefully, you know, we can make our opponents black and blue like a Luxray. Had to say that. I had to say that's what the team name is. If you don't get the reference, then go back and watch Cypher 2013. Finding a battle now. Be right back. Alright, we got a game here up against a very unique Zelf squad. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're just going to lead off here with probably Scizor maybe. Scizor puts in so much work. I'm going to lead off with it. Actually, I'm scared of this thing. What if he's like Fire Blast or Life Orb or something? I'm actually really scared of this thing. I'm gonna just Bullet Punch anyways, because why not? Oh, okay, nice. So he's just Stealth Rocks, probably like Explosion or something. Gonna SD up here. Skill Swap. Ooh, I think you're clever. I'll Bullet Punch this and knock it out. Crit didn't matter. Even though I don't have Technician, still okay. Still would have knocked it out. He goes to Xatu here. I'm thinking this thing has Heat Wave or something. I'm gonna go into Lottie and then just try to defog away these things. He goes for the Heat Wave. Yep, like what I expected. He burns me too. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Just defog here. And we just get rid of these hazards, save Lottie in the back for a Healing Wish. You thought you could bounce it back? Oh, Calm Mind. Ooh, scary, scary. Okay, so what do? I'm gonna go into, I should probably go Luxray. I could even go Cacturne. No, Cacturne's a great check to some certain Pokemon on his team. I'm gonna go to Luxray here. I'm gonna go Luxray. I'm gonna save Lottie just in case I need a Healing Wish up. And I don't think he can knock me out with like Psychic or anything. And Wild Charge is gonna be pretty wild, doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage. Let's go into this thing right now. See what he goes for. Calm Mind again. Yup, this thing is going down. I'm not risking this thing attacking me with like stored power and stuff. He may think he's faster too. He may think he's faster. He just goes Rhyperior. Hardened to Rhyperior he goes. So I'm not sure what set this thing is. Because he's Stealth Rock Elite as Elf, I'm guessing he's like Double Dance Rhyperior or something, which could be very annoying. So I'm gonna go into my Lando here. I'm not really too worried. I think the biggest threat to my team on his team is the Heracross, definitely. I kind of prepared more for, I guess, more standard threats. Mega Heracross isn't completely standard. You just go for Stone Edge though, which is cool because I can just go ahead and fire off. I can just go for Rocks here. Even pretty sure I could Rocks here. Yeah. Even though Zato had Magic Bounce, there's no way he was going into it because I predicted that immaculately. Ah, nice. I actually kind of forgot, like for a split second, but it's okay. Anyways, he goes Scolipede here, so I'm just gonna keep firing off Earthquakes as he goes for the Protect. Gonna Earthquake again here. Like he'll probably go Heracross and stuff, but it's okay. I'm gonna go hard to Scizor because I can SD up and then I can start bullet punching things. As he goes for the Protect, let's go ahead and SD here. As he does Baton Pass. And he goes to Heracross. Okay, so this thing of course is a threat. I don't think we get knocked out in one hit, so I should be safe to Bullet Punch here. Should be safe to Bullet Punch. And it should be a 2-hit KO as well. Like, I'm pretty sure offensive, it's not going to knock me out in one hit. Yeah, like that, see? So we're good. We're definitely good here. So I can just Bullet Punch again, knock this thing out. And that is awesome. Goes into his Manaphy here, so I'm just going to go hard into my Volcanion. Going to save this thing. Can potentially Healing Wish it back up later. As he goes for the Tail Glow here. Energy Ball will not knock me out in one hit. I can go for the HP Grass. As it does a lot though. Definitely does a lot. Okay, so we can knock this out here. Oh no, he has Citrus Berry. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not worried. Because I'm pretty sure I can go. I'm going to save Cacturne as a check to Rhyperior in case that thing gets out of hand. So I'm going to go into my Luxray. Here. I'm going to hit him with the Wild Charge. He can go Rhyperior if he wants. I don't care too much. We can just knock this out. Nice. So Luxray getting the kill here in this game. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so Scolipede coming out now. I'm going to switch out here. I could even just... Yeah, I'm going to switch out here. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to switch out. Why do I even need to switch out? Tell me that right now. Because Rhyperior is not going to be able to break the Cacturne Sash because he's running Stone Edge over Rock Blast. So I can Wild Charge. Do a lot of damage there. As he tries to sub. Yup. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to go into my Scizor here. As he might Protect. That Wild Charge did nothing though. It's crazy. As he goes for the Protect, trying to get another boost there. I'm going to go ahead and Bullet Punch here. This should be able to knock it out. I'm pretty sure like he should be able to knock it out. Yep, there we go. Very nice. And nice, we're successfully able to beat Baton Pass. Awesome. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got a game here up against a nice and powerful standard looking squad with a lot of threats on this team. A lot of threats. So Stealth Rocker potentially going to be Chomp, or Lando, or T-Tar. So not worried about it at all because I think what we could do is probably just lead off with Lando. I think Lando's a fine lead. He does lead off with Chomp, but that's fine. I can just HP Ice this, and it should be a 2-hit KO. He's fast, so I can guess that he's offensive. I'm going to HP Ice this thing again. As he... Okay, so apparently HP Ice is... the switch into HP Ice is another Pokemon times 4 break to HP Ice. Okay. I just find that funny. Like, okay, I can't take another HP Ice with Garchomp, so I gotta go into my Lando here. That's like, I don't understand. I don't understand that play. But okay. I'm going to I'm not gonna set up rocks here because I want to defog these away, but okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and... He just exploded. I guess he wanted to sack it or something. Fine. Okay, okay, fine. That's fine. I'm going to go Volcanion here. I don't have a choice because I don't want him to start setting up on me. He goes back to Chomp, so he's obviously gonna be, you know, yeah, he's just gonna be faster than me. Let's go to Laddie here. If he outrages, that's cool. Dragon Claw. Okay. Good play, good play. We can just go into our Scizor. I think Scisor's Bullet Punch knocks this thing out, so I'm gonna go into that right now. Get off this Mega. Just Bullet Punch here. Should be able to knock it out from this range. We are offensive, so this, yeah, definitely knocks it out. So that's gone. That is gone, and that is good because I believe his team is a little bit weaker to just, I guess, to stuff like Volcanion and no Scizor, I guess. Scizor, Volcanion, his switching is not really anything. This is probably Mega Alakazam as well. Gonna sack off Lando here on this thing, and let's see what he does. Goes for the Mega, clicks SD. I hope he's not faster than Volcanion. That'd be an issue. Yeah, this is offensive. This is offensive as anything. So I'm just gonna go here into my. I think Volcanion is fine. I don't think Bullet Punch knocks me out. I don't think it knocks me out. I'm gonna Steam Erupt here. Yep, and we are faster because we are running a timid nature. Timid Volcanion. He's gonna Mega here, obviously, and be faster. So what I think I should just go Cacturne. This goes Keldeo. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? He will have to lock himself into Secret Sword, right? So I'm actually gonna go back to Volcanion here. See, Secret Swords knocks me out. I can go into Luxray. I think Luxray is gonna be fine here. I could Superpower, expecting T-Tar to come in, or I could Wild Charge because I'm a man. Doesn't knock this thing out. Ooh, Keldeo is gone. That's awesome, actually. That's really good. That is really, really good for us. What do we do here? So I'm gonna Wild Charge again because we're not faster than Alakazam. I don't really have a switch in. Fire Punches, okay. Bullet Punch should be able to knock this thing out from this range. As it is, last is the Alakazam, which I believe 2 Bullet Punches should be, or just 1 because he's Life Orb. So that knocks him out, guaranteed for sure. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game here up against a nice squad of some pretty blue-looking Pokemon. This guy's got a nice blue team. Let's just lead off. Isn't our team kind of like red-looking? Red and blue? Sort of? Except for Luxray, which is black and blue. Yeah, let's just lead off here with, I guess we could lead off with Volcanion. Lando's not a bad lead, actually. I'm going to lead off with Lando as he decides to lead off with Metagross. Perfectly fine. We can just Earthquake here. No problem. Get off as much damage as we can. I don't think he might just go to Tangrowth. He might honestly just go Tangrowth here. I mean, Earthquake is not going to be able to knock out the Metagross, but it'll still do a lot of damage. And I think that's just the biggest threat to our team overall. I feel, at least. Let's just go ahead and he just Ice Punches. Oh, he's faster than me? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go to Cacturne here and just SD up. Yeah, Cacturne just literally plows through this guy's team, except for the fact that he has a Tangrowth. I think Cacturne's fine. I think Cacturne is fine. Hammer Arm, oof, nice dodge, nice dodge. Gonna Sucker Punch here. I could even SD again, predicting him to go like Chomp or something. Yeah, he goes Chomp. Let's just Seed Bomb this. Seed Bomb is the play. Seed Bomb is the way. Let's go. I think we can still come through. Like, SD Scizor just has so much potential to win this game if we weaken a lot of his Pokemon, I think. I guess I kind of played Lando really badly, but then again, I didn't really have much of a Metagross switch in because I have offensive Scizor, so that's not gonna take. Well, it'll take an Ice Punch, but like, I forgot that they're like, I forgot they're jolly. I haven't faced a Mega Metagross in so long. I don't know. I just went into like some sort of a deep sleep of some sort. I've been doing a lot of job interviews lately. I've been like trying to get a job in my field of expertise that I graduated from. Let's go ahead and Seed Bomb here. Ooh, Dragon Tail missed. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Feel your pain. Let's go for the Seed Bomb here. Goes Tangrowth. I can just what? That Seed Bomb did 20. So he's obviously Assault Vest, right? Obviously Assault Vest. Let us Sucker Punch here. Should be doing a lot. Yeah, good damage, good damage. And we're just gonna Seed Bomb here this time, so that we can hit incoming Pokemon. I'm gonna Drain Punch here actually. We'll get some health back. Very nice, very nice. And let's just Seed Bomb here. As he goes Garchomp, predicted. And Cacturne is just coming through. Cacturne is just coming through right now because of that miss, which is unfortunate for him, of course, but gotta do what I gotta do. Probably Iron Head kills me. I'm gonna Drain Punch here. Yeah, it knocks me out. What could I do now? I can go into my Scizor. I can just Mega. Go for the SD. As he goes into Thundurus, we can take any hit from this, I believe, and just go for the Bug Bite. As he Thunderbolts me, I can go for this nice and powerful Bug Bite here. And I should be able to Bullet Punch on this next one. Alternatively, I could Bug Bite again. Nah, Bullet Punch is the right play. Bullet Punch is definitely the right play here. I'm weakening everything just for my... Okay, why? Oh, Rocky Helmet? Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna Bug Bite here, just knock this thing out. And, he's gonna go Bisharp here, obviously. Probably just safe Sucker. Sucker Punch. Or Manaphy. Okay, Manaphy comes in here. I'm just going to, probably just go Volcanion. I could save Scizor in case, and Healing Wish it back up later. So we're gonna go Volcanion here as he Scalds me, doing nothing. We can now proceed to clicking Steam Eruption. Should be fine. He does hit everything. Not sure what set his Manaphy is, probably Tail Glow, judging by how offensive his team is. So I think Steam Erupt is a fine play, just because, I mean, even if he decides to switch out, something just gets knocked out completely. Yeah, we're kind of just lucking our way through this game. A little bit. It's because I messed up turn 1 because I was like asleep or something. Thundurus is coming out here. We're gonna go Luxray on this. I see Thunderbolts, and I can literally click Wild Charge on this thing and be able to knock it out. I will be faster, so that's nice. That is very, very nice. And the good thing is that our Volcanion actually speed ties a Jelly Bisharp. That's always fun. I think Manaphy is just the one Pokemon we still have to get rid of though. So we will try. We will try our very best to do so. Alright, so we knock out Thundurus, that's awesome. 2 Pokemon left, goes to Bisharp here, we can Wild Charge again. He will more than likely SD. That's doing so much. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Alright, so he does not SD actually, so that's awesome. Which means what I can do is safely go Bisharp and Bullet Punch, I think. In that way I can save Lottie plus Volcanion, because I don't think Scizor is that useful versus Manaphy either way. So what we're gonna do now is just go into alternate. Yeah, I think Scizor's fine. Scizor should be fine here. Just Bullet Punch this thing. Yeah, Bullet Punch will definitely go before Sucker Punch because we are faster. So yeah, we can just knock this out here. Manaphy comes out, we just Bug Bite this. I think we just win with Lottie then, and plus Volcanion. Yeah, let's just go Volcanion first. And HP Grass, I think, is our play. So let's just do that. Sorry, fam. And yeah, I think we just drop a Draco to win this game. That did nothing, wow. Energy Ball knocks me out with a crit. Would not have done that though, but it's okay, because I think this Draco will be able to knock it out here. And yep, there we go. So that's gonna be good, good game. Unfortunately for the hacks, but we came through. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, got a game up against a Sableye squad of fat stuff. Always gonna be fun to face this kind of team. Volcanion is gonna be the lead here because he does decide to lead with the Rotom. That's not what I expected. I expected him to lead with Sableye, but that's okay because we can go into our Lottie here. Perfectly safe switch in as he just Volt switches out, perhaps into his Clef or his Ferrothorn or his Gliscor. Either one will probably come out here. I'm gonna start a timer. This team is looking annoying. Sableye, I'm going back to Volcanion here. He might even just knock off or something, which could be equally annoying. I think I just want to go Lando, just because it's pretty nice. Just to force him to Mega really quick here. Goes for the recover. Then I'm gonna go Volcanion on this thing. As he's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp here, he just knocks off. I don't understand that. Okay, that's fine. Steam Erupt here will be great. He's just gonna go for the Protect. I don't know why run Protect on Sableye. Why not just run like Fake Out or something? Goes Chansey. Nice to burn. Let's go into Cacturne here. Ooh, Cacturne can put in some work. Stop! What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Alright, well he'll probably switch out here anyways, so it's good. It's good we're weakening his whole team. Seed Bomb this. Maybe he's Wish unaware. In which case, Scizor puts in. Ooh, he's not. He's not. He is not. This is good. This is very good. Now we just go to this thing here. Hit him with a Sludge Wave. Knock this out. And it's looking good right now. It's looking good. We just have to weaken Rotom a little bit. And if we do, I'm pretty sure Scizor can come through. We just have to weaken, yeah, Rotom a little bit. Sableye a little bit. After SD, Bug Bite will knock them both out. Okay, nice. This is our opportunity. Hit him up with the HP Grass. As he tricks me a Choice Scarf. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So we might not be faster than Rotom after all. I'm just going to go into Luxray now. As he tricks again. Okay, this is working out. Okay, he gave me a Choice Scarf. He took back a Choice Scarf. This is actually kind of working out a little bit. This thing without a Choice Scarf is great. Is really, really great. I'm going to go for the Ice Fang here as he goes Sableye. Okay, we have Guts. We have Guts, so we can stay in on this and Wild Charge here. As he's gonna go for what? He's gonna go for the knockoff here, knocking off my nothing. Okay, thank you very much. Just went for Iron Tail, see if I can get some defense drops on this thing. I'm gonna Iron Tail again. As he goes Ferrothorn. Defense drop. Time for the superpower here to knock out the Ferrothorn. It should be able to knock it out. Definitely should be able to knock it out. Definitely, yeah. I think it should knock it out. Does not. He has a Rocky Helmet though. Sets oh, he tries to go for a Leech Seed. We can go back to Volcanion here. We have a Choice Scarf on this thing, so that's cool. Steam Eruption should be able to kill this thing. Should be able to knock it out. I don't think he'd want to save a Ferrothorn this low, but I guess he does. So we burn this thing as well. Perfect opportunity to go Scizor. Sableye has been significantly weakened. Rotom has been significantly weakened. He Seismic Tosses. We can just SD up. I don't know if he'd save Chansey at this point. But I think an SD will win this game. In my opinion, don't run Stall without Quagsire because Set of Sweepers will just win. Okay, so I think this should be able to knock this out. I don't know if we're faster or not, depending on his set. If we get burned, I mean, whatever happens, if we get burned, we can just Healing Wish back up, so it's fine. It's perfectly fine. If he's like Scarf Will-O-Wisp or something, we literally just heal up on this thing. Sableye coming out, yeah, this thing gets knocked out. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, so we have to play around this thing. We're gonna go into our Lottie here. Chansey's low, like he just got Chansey all the way down low, as well as Ferrothorn. Tricks me a Choice. Wait, I obtained a Choice Scarf. He obtained a Culver Berry. Okay, so he did have a Choice Scarf. Yeah, he took mine. I forgot that. Completely forgot about that. I'm just going to lock myself into Psyshock here as he goes Ferrothorn. And another one should be able to knock it out, I believe. 10%. Yeah, it should knock it out. Should definitely knock it out here. Should also knock out Chansey as well, so that's fine. That is always fine. So I'm not sure how fast his Gliscor is going to be. If he's running like a standard SD spread, yeah, he just quits. Yep, there we go. Nice. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, got a game up against a Hippo squad with Mega Diancie. Not bad at all. Not bad. Oh, Milotic. I didn't even notice that. His name is Milo11, he got a Milotic. I didn't even notice he had one. That's fun. Alright, so it's looking like maybe we just lead off with Volcanion or Scizor. Scizor is fun. Let's lead off with it. He leads off with the Diancie here, not bad. Let's just go ahead and SD up, as he'll probably just protect here, I feel. I think SD is just the right play. He could even go into, what do you call it? Talonflame. Yeah, he just protects here, not bad. Not bad at all. Let us just go ahead here and go for, the Bug Bite I think is fine. As he goes Talonflame. Actually does nothing. And, I think I'll just Bullet Punch here, because it's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. It's that's 4 times resistant. Bullet Punch is only 2 times resistant. And I doubt he'd, I don't know what he'd do actually, to be honest. It's gonna do a lot though. It's gonna do a ton. His Bullet Punch will do a lot. Even if you Will-O-Wisp, I can like, yeah, look at that. I crit him, but I don't know if it mattered or not. Maybe it did. Probably did. But yeah, Talonflame's gone. How dare you stay in? It's fun though. It's all fun. It's all fun in games till someone gets hurt. Let's go for the Bug Bite here. It should be doing a ton to Milotic. Look at this, 70. Haze. I think this still knocks it out, maybe? Hippo? Okay, so he goes Hippo. I can SD on this. I can definitely SD on this thing. Milotic is low, which means that I guess Volcanion can have some fun. Does he have Whirlwind on this? Stealth Rocks? We don't know if he has Whirlwind. We'll just Bug Bite again. As he has Whirlwind. Okay, that's cool. Into the Volcanion we go. Steam Eruption here is what we do. That is what we do. Ferrothorn is the switch. We miss. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Gonna go Lottie here. As he doubles into his own Lottie. I kind of want to just defog here. So I will. And we just go, what do we do here? We just go for Psyshock here, I think. If he's faster or speed ties me, then he's not running HP Fire. So, ooh, we don't know if he has HP Fire or not. Because it could have been a speed tie. Could have been a speed tie. We're going to go Scizor here. And we are going to click Bullet Punch just in case he's HP Fire. He could be HP Fire. He could definitely be HP Fire. Okay, we'll just go into Volcanion now. Because it's fine. So because he didn't stay in, he's probably not HP Fire. Goes for T-Wave on me. Okay, so I think what I can do here is just click Fire Blast on something. As he goes Milotic. This should not take it well at all. Somehow he lived. Somehow. I'll switch out here. Into, actually, doesn't Cacturne... Wait a second. Doesn't Cacturne just wall this thing? Because Milotic, I don't think it's running... I don't think he's running Ice Beam or something, right? I just SD up here. As he's running Toxic, it misses. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, I don't think he could have really played around this thing, to be honest, because Cacturne is Cacturne. He's got Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, Sucker Punch. You have no idea. I'm ready to post the major sad PK faces. I feel your pain. Losing tag. Look at him talk. Look at him talk. Hippo. Yeah, we just knock out Hippo here. And Diancie will be able to come in. But he goes Ferrothorn. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I will Drain Punch here. If he paras me, this Cacturne becomes a pure wall to this Milotic. So that's gonna be fun. This guy's having a horrible day. This guy's having a really bad day. Goes into Diancie here. Sucker Punch might be able to knock it out actually. As it does. That's gonna be game. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. This guy's having a horrible day. Milo lovin'. Oof. Dang. I was gonna make like a, I don't know, something up, like a pun out of his name to express how much he's losing, but I couldn't think about it. I couldn't think of it. That's why titles take me so long to make. Titles are like usually longer than the live itself for me to make. Like rigged. Oh man. and that's over. Yep. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game here up against QOP. Dang. Look at this guy's team. Terrakion, Metagross, Mega Metagross. Oh no, Mega Manectric, regular Metagross. Pursuit Trapper, confirmed. Look at these threats. Alright, look at this team. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We are going to lead off, right? We're going to lead off here 100% with Orlando. Okay? Okay. Now what are we going to do? We're going to fire off a nice and crisp Earthquake as he goes into his own Lando. Baited. Baited. You see, this is bait. This is bait right here. We're going to HP Ice this thing. Look at that. Beautiful damage. Absolutely beautiful damage. Now what we're going to do is actually go to Lottie here because he's going to switch out. Probably not wanting to let this thing get knocked out here, right? As he U-turns. What kind of a play is that? Does he just want Lando to get knocked out? I don't understand. I don't understand. I was faster than it. It's not a speed tie. I don't think it was a speed tie. Well, I want to defog here anyways because I want to. Get rid of these rocks as he pursues me. Eat up my Cobra Berry. Nice. Very nice. And we'll get off some little bit of damage here with the Draco. Just like 15. Alright, so what do we do now? We go into Scizor. Yeah, we go Scizor here. We go for the SD. As he goes into his own Lando here. I believe what I can do is just Bullet Punch this thing for some damage as we crit it and knock it out. Probably mattered a little bit. 1.5 times attack. Yeah, it mattered a little bit. Okay, so what do we do now? We go into our Volcanion. Is the switch in because it's not doing anything to this guy's team. As he decides to go ahead and Mega here. Go for the Flamethrower. He will go for Volt Switch here, so I'm going to go into my Lando. As he decides to go for the Volt Switch. Very nice. We do live 1 HP Ice. We do live 1, so we can Earthquake here. We don't live any. Why don't we live any? I thought Lando always lived 1. Maybe I don't have enough Spidef. Or maybe he's, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Okay. So, the only way I can't lose to Manectric is by SDing up with Cacturne and Sucker Punching it, then Bullet Punching with Scizor or something. If it doesn't knock it out. So, yeah, unfortunate. I'm a Wild Charge here. Okay, so Rotom is getting weakened now. That's good. Let him Will-O-Wisp me. I'm Guts. I am Guts. As he decides to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Nice. Guts boost. Guts boost. Let's go. Let's get him, Luxray. Let's get him. Not bad at all. This is ideal. Very, very ideal right now. Situation we're in. So we just knock it out here. Yeah, we are Guts boosted. He goes to Terrakion here. I think the play is just to Wild Charge again. That's some good damage. That is some very good damage there. Close Combat knocks me out. I think the play is to, if I'm not mistaken, go into my Scizor and go for the SD. As he close combats again. Does not knock me out though, which is nice. I can Bullet Punch this, then try to get off a little bit as much damage as I can on the Manectric. I think that's the right play because I want to still be able to do a lot of damage to Manectric. I have Sash on my Cacturne, so that's good. Goes for the T-Bolt there, knocking me out. Does Volcanion get knocked out? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if he gets knocked out or not. But I think Cacturne just wins, if I'm not mistaken. What do I do here? I think, yeah, Volcanion does get knocked out, I think. I'm just going to go Volcanion now just to give him a false sense of security. Just Steam Erupt here. Volt switches, knocks me out. Okay, okay, this might be fine. This might just be fine because he just goes Lottie here. We can just click, Sucker Punch should be able to knock this out from this range. So I'm going to click it. Trick? What? No. No! Why did he have to be Scarf? No. I didn't expect that, but anyways, GG, on to the next one. Alright, we got a game up against a Mega Main squad. Mega Main's actually kind of a threat to this team. a little bit of a threat. Let's lead up with Lando here just because Lando is fine. Lando's a fine lead here. Start timer. Just want to get up rocks as soon as possible, and also try to take out Talonflame. Okay, so he leads off with the Keldeo here. We're just gonna go hard into the Volcanion. Volcanion is the play. Volcanion is the way. He goes for the Secret Sword. Good play on his part. Good play. Gonna go right back into Lando. As he decides to go to Slowbro, get these rocks up, throw them up. As he goes for the Ice Beam, doing a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, so this Slowbro is not going to get walled by my Cacturne, apparently. So I'm going to go into Lottie here on this thing, I think. As he goes for the T-Wave. So he's T-Wave, Ice Beam. Scald maybe? Psyshock? Not sure. Alright, so what I can do now is just go ahead and Superpower here, I think is the play. Knockout Drill. Alternate? Yeah, I think Superpower is fine. Superpower is fine here. He has to Rapid Spin to bring in Talonflame, so we can get a kill right here with this thing. Yeah. Ooh, we're faster too, and just knock it out completely. Very, very nice. Okay, that just means that Talonflame's gonna be taking a lot every time it comes in. That is amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. So this is a slow Rocks Drill. Yeah, I should have known that actually, because that's his only potential Stealth Rocker on his team. Okay, that's nice. So we were able to outrun and just knock it out completely. Goes to Manectric here. So what do? We just go right into our Lando Sack. Yeah, Lando Sack here. Lando Sack. Rocks are up there to stay for good. HP Ice, that's fine. I can just go into my Luxray here and hit him up with the probably just Wild Charge is fine. Yeah, I think Wild Charge here is good. Just get off as much damage as I can. Sucker Punch will put it, or it'll be put in range of Sucker Punch pretty easily. As he decides to go into Tangrowth here. This is not Rocky Helmet, I think, unless that's not a contact move. Let's go into our Lottie, I think, is the play. Either Lottie or Volcanion. I'm gonna go Volcanion here, because why not? I think, I don't know if it's Sleep Powder or not. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll just knock off. Either way, I live anything from this thing. From 41%. Yeah, nice. And I can just literally click Steam Eruption here. He will go Slowbro, but I'm pretty sure he gets 2 KO'd after Rocks if I get a burn. So this is a good play, I think, just going for Steam Eruption here. As he does go Slowbro, so let's see how much this does. I am Choice Specs, of course, so 47. Okay, so it might be a roll. It might be a roll, maybe in his favor. Decides to switch up back to Tangrowth here. Okay, so let's see what he wants to do. This is going to be taking 26. Assault Vest and get burned. Okay, that's nice. Gonna just Steam Erupt again, I think. Yeah, definitely gonna Steam Erupt here again. Because he might even switch out if he wanted, but just getting rid of Tangrowth is so useful, especially for Cacturne, because Cacturne kind of gets walled by Tangrowth, sort of, depending on his set. This is definitely Assault Vest though, so he'd have to attack every turn. But you know, this is fine. I don't think he can really do much at this point other than Giga Drain or switch out into something else. You know, maybe he double. Okay, we just missed a 95 accurate move. Amazing, amazing. All right, so that just lets us go into what, Scizor, and click Bug Bite. Yeah, Bug Bite just does some work, I think. Let's do it. Let's do it. Goes Keldeo. Get some damage there. I am going to go hard into my Lottie. I think we could win this. I'm pretty sure we can. Just gotta play it smart. Maybe I'll just stay in Superpower. Like, what can he do? This guy's trying to make plays, right? So, okay, he just Secret Swords, pretty standard. Alright, so we knock it down pretty low. Bullet Punch should knock this thing out from this range. Yeah, Bullet Punch definitely knocks this thing out. And he goes Talonflame here. Perfect opportunity to go into our Luxray, as he will more than likely roost. Not sure what the point of the sequence of events are if he is just going to, what do you call it? Get back to 91 and switch out. He's just lost like 9% on Talonflame, taking more damage. I still have Healing Wish potential for the Scizor in case I need to, but I don't think I do. I do not think I do. I think the one problem is, it might be, yeah, it's probably going to be Manectric. Manectric's the biggest problem right now. I don't think that Talonflame's going to be doing much at all. He just goes for the Wisp, it doesn't miss. Very nice, which means he has to heal up here. As he just decides not to. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we are able to knock out Talonflame, which is great. Very, very good for the Cacturne here, which we need at a good amount of health. The Cacturne gets walled by Talonflame. Like, it can't do anything at all. Sucker Punch goes last before Brave Bird, priority Brave Bird, or Acrobatics. Goes into his Tangrowth here. Let's hit him up with the switch into our Lottie. Lottie's the play, definitely. I think what we can do is try to play around this Manectric somehow. Goes for the hidden power. This is fire. This is HP fire. So let's drop a Draco here. Drop a Draco. PokeMD. Okay, good damage. We are actually, I'm not sure if we're faster or not. I'm gonna Draco again. 87. Aren't Slowbros like 85? No, maybe not. Okay. Okay. So what? Do I just go with Scizor? Ice Beam. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Let us Bug Bite here. I think Bug Bite is the play here. A good amount of damage, very good amount of damage. He just scalds me, knocks me out. I can go to my Cacturne here. I can hit him up with the Seed Bomb. Alternatively, I could SD up, but I think Seed Bomb is the right play here. He might have just, actually, he might just switch out. I'm gonna SD up. I'm just SD up here is the right play, I think. Or he might just sack Slowbro. But knowing him, you know, he'd try to switch out here and make the right play. Because I feel like he'd just go back to Tangrowth here or something. Yeah, or Keldeo. Sack that off. Alright, I can Sucker Punch here. He can't switch out again. He's at 6%, right? So he can't switch out. And I believe that this will get us the win here. I'm really glad we got to see Luxray put in some good work for this live. Luxray put in some decent work. He got like a kill each battle pretty much. He got to come in and do something. I think, for most battles at least. Alright, into Tangrowth he goes. We will now click Sucker Punch, I think is right. Is the right play. And Manectric's at 88. That's the only problem. We crit it too. Ooh, probably mattered. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Depending on his set, I think. If he's Assault Vest, I don't know, because we're +2, right? So would have done a lot. This thing will definitely go down. Like look at this. 1.5 times attack. Sucker Punch on this Manectric here. Check this out. Check this out right now. It's gone. Yeah, it's just powerful. Cacturne is a powerful Pokemon. Cacturne is an absolutely powerful monster. Yeah, and that's it. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, got a game here up against a Breloom squad. And let's just lead off here. Oh, Breloom, ooh, shiny. Shiny thing means what? That he's more than likely running Aurasphere or something on it. That could be interesting. Yo. Somebody that knows me. We're gonna end it off on somebody that knows me. That's what I like. Alright, so let's just lead off here with Scizor or Luxray. I'm gonna lead with the star here. Star of the show, Luxray. Star of the show. Mamoswine is the lead. Let's just superpower here. Watch it be like a Life Orb or something. Maybe he's Stealth Rocks. Maybe he's just Stealth Rocks. This doesn't knock it out? What? That's not cool. He's probably going to switch out here, so we're going to go into our... maybe Scizor. Oh, Superpower again, why not? I had a feeling he was wild. Alright, so knocking out Mamoswine is good. I mean, we just have to defog these away. Like, hazards are kind of annoying, but like, you know, what can we do? Goes to Breloom here, so let's, I don't think Cacturne's that useful at all. I don't think it's useful at all, so let's just go into it right here. I don't want him to start SDing up and doing all that stuff. Bullet Seeds, okay, that's cool. I'm just going to, yeah, I think just sacking it off here is fine. Like, I don't really need this thing at all. Sucker Punch is fine. Yeah, what did he go for? Bullet Seed again? Is that like Banded Loom or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go Lottie here anyways and just defog. Get rid of these hazards once and for all. Alternatively, Psyshock might not be a bad play either. I'm just gonna go for that here. Well, I don't know. I'm a defog. I'm a defog away. Like, rocks are kind of annoying. I can deal with Breloom like another way. He goes to Raikou here, so I think what we can do is just Psyshock. I don't think he can really do much to me. If we're faster, then I know he's Rash Nature, like Aura Sphere or something. Like, that's the thing to look out for. Like, if you see a shiny Raikou, like, because I'm pretty sure that, like, for the event or something, that Aura Sphere is only allowed. Yeah, like, see that? We're faster. We are faster, so he's running like a Rash Nature Aura Sphere. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is, he's Life Orb, so I'm going to drop a Draco and just knock this thing out. Very nice. And goes to Talonflame here, so I'm obviously going to go into my Lando. Lando, I think, is the right play here, as he's going to be going for the Swords Dance. Stone Edge will be able to knock this thing out 100%, as he Brave Birds me, doing a lot of damage. Wow. Alright, so we'll knock this thing out with the Stone Edge here, get rid of this. And Breloom comes back out here. I think HP Ice is the right play, just to get off some damage. I mean, crit it. Ooh. There's a lot of crits in this live, I think. A lot of crits we're getting. So it goes to Blastoise here. Gonna Earthquake. Gonna Earthquake here, knock this thing out. Or not knock it out, but like get off some damage at least. Some good damage. He goes for the Dark Pulse here. I think what we can do now is just go into Luxray, Wild Charge it up for these last two Pokemon, and finish this live here. Goes to Skarmory. This will definitely get 2-hit KO'd. Not bad at all. GG. GG. Friend. Very nice, very nice. At least we ended it off on somebody that knows this, but that's going to be a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, Luxray put in some work. It definitely put in work. Luxray plus Cacturne. I think Cacturne and Luxray were... I mean, I built this team around Luxray. I figured Cacturne would be cool on this team, and both of them ended up working really well, so I'm really happy about that. But hope you guys enjoyed this live. Let me know what you guys think, of course. Looking forward to hearing from you all as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.